In the vast blue sky, when a massive aircraft spreads its wings, we think of safety, we trust in control. But what if that trust is broken? What if, after a tragic accident, the dead pilots return to carry out their duty? Today, we explore one of the most terrifying and mysterious true stories in aviation history, the story of Eastern Airlines Flight 401. This was not just a mechanical failure, it was an incident that seemed to defy logic and challenge the limits of science itself. Do the dead really come back? Or is there something far more sinister hidden above the clouds? Let's find out. December 29th, 1972, 11:42 p.m. High above Miami, Florida, a massive L-1011 jet circled in the night sky, preparing to land. On board were 176 passengers. In the cockpit, Captain Robert Loft and flight engineer Don Repo, both highly experienced, both confident. But just moments before landing, something seemed wrong. A small landing gear indicator light refused to turn on. A tiny bulb, an almost insignificant problem, yet it demanded their full attention. As they struggled to fix it, they became completely distracted, and slowly, silently, they forgot to monitor the aircraft's altitude. In the darkness, the massive jet began to descend, lower and lower, unnoticed, until it was too late. The aircraft crashed into the deadly swamps of the Everglades. That night, 101 souls were lost forever. After the crash, from the wreckage, several components were recovered, still intact. To reduce costs, Eastern Airlines made a decision to reuse those parts in other aircraft. And that's when the unexplained began. Strange, unsettling incidents started to unfold, especially on the aircraft where parts from Flight 401 had been installed. Crew members began to feel something was wrong, a presence they couldn't explain. On multiple occasions, flight attendants reported seeing a man sitting silently in the galley, a face they would never forget. Don Repo, the flight engineer who died in the crash. But it didn't stop there. Some claimed he spoke to them, warning them about technical failures before they even happened, as if he was still doing his job even after death. The most shocking incident happened mid-flight. A female passenger noticed a man sitting right beside her. He wore an officer's uniform, but something felt wrong. He sat completely still, his skin unnaturally pale. As the cabin crew approached, in the blink of an eye, the man vanished, gone without a trace. Later, the description was matched, and it was identical to Captain Robert Loft, the pilot who had died in the crash of Flight 401. After this incident, fear spread rapidly. Pilots and crew members began refusing to work on those aircraft. Even experienced captains came forward with chilling claims. They said in the middle of the sky, they had seen Don Repo inside the cockpit, watching, guiding, as if he was helping the aircraft run safely. Even after death, he was still there. Eventually, under intense pressure, Eastern Airlines was forced to remove those parts from every aircraft. And slowly, the strange sightings began to fade away. But even today, one question remains. Did those dead pilots truly return? Or was it nothing more than the imagination of grieving minds? But for those who saw the faces with their own eyes, this was never just a story. Eastern Flight 401 still reminds us that some mysteries are lost somewhere between the sky and the earth. So tell us, what do you think? Can the dead really come back? Share your thoughts in the comments below and stay with Horror Archive Official for more dark and mysterious stories.